Oh, what's on the plate today? Marilyn Manson? Just kidding. Uh-oh. I see nice cars. That could mean only one thing. Uh-oh. I see a fuzzy hat. I hear funk. That could mean only one thing. JK's in the house. Uh-oh. Ah, yes, once again, treading the line between disco and funk. Well, that's clearly funk. That's in the pocket funk. That's called funk. If it's not in the pocket, it ain't funk, so that's kind of redundant. Bass reminds me of Sly Stone, If You Want Me to Stay. If you want me to stay, I mean. Yes, I think I've heard this one before. Nice percussion. Seems like these guys have a real appreciation for like 70s New York kind of funk. I think it's more of a New York thing than an LA thing. Yeah, this is another one. Is this off the first album, maybe? Sounds right in par with all that stuff. Yeah, that bass is really very wise to have a bass player like that in your band. He's slapping, but he's musical. Sometimes you slap, it's not necessarily, it's very rhythmic, it's not necessarily musical, but not to mention it's right in sync with that keyboard. Yeah, it's pretty legit. The drummer appears to be left-handed or something's going on. I've never seen a drummer do that before. His hi-hat's over his floor tom. What's going on here? That's unheard of. Yeah, it's a good band, man. How many people are there? 6 or 7 piece band, maybe. Yeah. Once again, that's a solid group. I don't know what to tell you. Happening. Let's look at the specifics, shall we? All Right is the third single from the British funk and acid jazz. Now, that's always a confusing label. What the hell does that even mean?
Do you know?
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that acid jazz is showing you? I don't know what it is. What is it? I probably played it when I was a kid. I don't know what it is. I definitely took it. Funk and acid jazz. See, I would say funk disco more than acid jazz, but maybe I don't know what acid jazz is. Traveling Without Moving, so maybe that's their third album. That was their most popular album, perhaps? Is that? I'm clueless. Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, this must be the album that broke them, I would say. Because this has Virtual Insanity on it. That really is the track, I think, that got them the most coverage. All right, hold on now. Acid jazz, also known as club jazz. Jazz, soul, funk, and disco. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Acid jazz. That sounds like bullshit to me. I think a critic came up with that term. Acid. What the fuck is that? Acid jazz. Jazz, soul, funk, and disco is acid jazz. That's nonsense. Anyway. The brand new heavies are one of the bands that they call acid jazz, as well as Diggable Planets. Well, Diggable Planets is a hip hop band, and brand new heavies, I thought they were hip hop too. And if I'm not mistaken, Jamiroquai got noticed because they did a cover of Brand New Heavy's song. That's what they first got their first recognition. I think I read that. So there. Anyway, all right, fair enough.
Thank you to Mark Jenkins for suggesting this.
No, I love the band.
I'm saying, just can you say that?
I just don't like acid jazz. Thank you to who?
Mark Jenkins.
Mark Jenkins. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark Jenkins, for the suggestion. I like the music. Am I supposed to say something else now?
You don't have to.
Let me pull my ear a little bit.
A little bit.
All right. Like and subscribe. And if you have any more videos you want me to do, I might do them. But don't be surprised if I'm an asshole. All right. Bye-bye.